Tiny murders his brother to avenge his father. In the main game, I think there was he murders his uncle to avenge his father. So surely this should be easier. So let's look at the graphs here, all right? If Greenie is Hades' father and Tiny's father, then Tiny and Hades are brothers. But Greenie and Hades could get into a fight, and Hades, as he hates, will hate Greenie right off the cliff in a seance. Greenie will reveal to Tiny that Hades did it, and Tiny will avenge him. It's definitely easier than the uncle one. I guess that means it's easier to murder your brother than it is to murder your uncle. Noted. Unfaithful husband punished. It's an 8-banger. Oh boy. So we got a marriage between the prince and Snowy. He is about to be unfaithful, and the witch goes to the mirror and sees Snowy. Does that mean she's gonna get her in the forest? Well, no, if she starts as the young witch, she's got to become the old witch, and with the old witch powers, curse Snowy into a frog. And then, what if the witch becomes young again? So the way I see it, oh, these two do fall in love. Oh, can I just put him on the boat? He doesn't even know his wife is a frog. Wait, is this even needed then? It's not even needed. Well, how would a punishment happen? What if Snowy comes to the cauldron? Does she know what to do? Terrified of it. You think the mirror would tell her? He's laughing. He knows her husband's having an affair, and he's laughing. Would they go as far as to the wedding vows? No. What am I, just some sort of one-time thing to you? Yeah. So this makes me think. If there's punishment happening, it's got to be the only person that can dole out the punishment, and that'd be the witch. So these two would have to get married. The witch goes to the mirror, sees that Snowy's more fair, and we might not even need that. What if, Prince just goes on his honeymoon and has an affair? Wow. Would the witch find out from the mirror? Not exactly. Just the issue to me, he's already unfaithful. How does the witch find out? Well, maybe Snowy would proposition after the kiss, the prince would reject her, and then they'd meet in the forest. She's nervous. The witch is sus, but not that sus. How does the witch find out? Maybe the prince would look guilty? He's pretty over it. Here's an idea. What if these two fall in love and then the witch, for some reason, becomes old? Do you still love me as a granny? Ooh, he doesn't. He's over it. He's over it really quickly. Oh, well. He thinks they're two different people right now. So he's not unfaithful, but she's angry. What happens in the forest here? Well, she gets him now, but he hasn't been unfaithful yet. I could add an unfaithful scene in here. So now he's an unfaithful husband who's been punished, but not for his bad faith. How can the witch find out? The only way I could see it is if, like, the prince actually marries Snowy. But how would he marry Snowy? Maybe if the witch curses Snowy into becoming a frog, and then the prince could see her in the forest. They could kiss. And then the witch would get the prince? What if I get rid of this scene? Because maybe now the witch could find that Snowy's back and be like, yes, they kissed. That's how she finds out. No marriage needed, because now she can punish him. Does the story still work if it's swapped? It does. Damn, she is really vindictive. She has a man, and yet she's still jealous of other women. If you're in a true and loving marriage, I think you should let your spouse get just one free frog kiss in. And here we are again at the ceremony. The puzzles are complete. Is there something beyond the crowning page? The crown has fallen back on my head. Have I completed the book? I have. I did it. Now it is time to close this book. Or not. Oh, the secret stamp collection. It's never over. Whoa, there's a lot of these stamps. Holy cow. Hold on. All right, a lot of achievements I can hunt for. So apparently there's these devil challenges introduced. What is the deal? The devil makes everyone miserable? Scary. How does he make them miserable? He scares Eve. Terrifying. He scares Eve, and then Eve dies, and then Adam feels miserable? He doesn't care. What? How does the devil make him miserable? Is that miserable? What if the devil dies? He's hiding behind the tombstone. put graffiti of his own death on there. Eve is like, wait, I'm not dead. Okay, how about this? How about this? What if first Adam thinks he's dead, then he unites with Eve? I don't see how that changes things. Maybe the devil is to scare Adam. What is going on? Oh, if you make them fall in love first, the devil then switches up the graffiti to be their spouse. Well, it's not very nice of him, don't you think? Oh, another devil challenge. Spouses reject each other? So we can have Edgar and Lenora marry, and then the devil makes them believe that each other has died, and then both of them kind of get over it. There you go. They found each other, but then Edgar and Lenora now reject each other. Like, what? For the rest of their lives, they'll be wondering, what the hell happened? A story where everyone dies sad. Okay, so it starts with Edgar and Lenora getting married, and then the devil tricking Edgar into thinking that Lenora died. Then Edgar actually dies. No tricks this time. Oh, but everyone needs to die sad. This isn't efficient enough. Because how on earth will Bernard get sad fast enough? Because if I have Lenora and Bernard make up, Lenora is no longer sad when she dies. Like, I could do this and have, like, 2 out of 3 sads. Lenora's all right. And if Lenora dies here, Bernard doesn't care. So Bernard needs to care about Lenora. What if Lenora's heartbreak waits a bit? Oh, she's got to reject Edgar first, yeah? Well, now all 3 are sad, so Bernard goes and Lenora goes. There we go. A story where someone's haunted for murder. Well, first we need to have a murder happen, and neither of these characters are the murderous type. You put either one in front of the poison, they don't know what to do. And in fact, any experience with the poison will just involve in drinking it. Same if the roles are reversed. Now, what happens if you put the devil by the poison? Huh, he ignites it. Does it stay on fire? Hold on. Hold on, let's say we see a death. Edgar drinks the spicy poison. He's not dead. Holy shit, he's a dragon. Oh, that's how the murder happened. So first off, the death doesn't actually happen, he's just sad. So then he roasts Lenora. Holy cow. And now he's haunted about it. Like, what'd you do that for? So Edgar does have a little murder in him. I was gonna say that this wasn't murder, but instead manslaughter, but then you gotta realize, Edgar's probably been holding it in the entire time between these 2 scenes. Why he held it in for his wife that he thought was dead, I don't know. The inner machinations of Edgar's mind are an enigma. The butler gets shot? Oh, the devil and the gun can't be a good combo. Oh no, let's see, what does the devil do with the gun? He replaces it with a fake gun? What does the Duke think? He's like, oh, my gun. The butler? He doesn't know any difference. He's not in love with the gun like the Duke is. Maybe the Duchess would pick it up. No, she's still too good for it. And Detective's just there. So Butler picks up the gun. There's a ballroom. And he tries to shoot the Duke. And the Duke is mad. He's mad at the butler, so the devil puts the gun back. Is this enough for... Oh, the Duke is mad. You tried to kill me? You fool. You should have done this carefully. And the saddest part of all, the butler could have saved face if he was just pretending. Aha, it was just the game. Get your Nerf gun, let's play. The Duke shoots his wife. Oh, no. So, here's a few things. What does the devil do in the witness scene? He's just looking. Why would the Duke shoot his wife? Well, by accident? Well, there's a scary painting that could happen with the witness scene. Terrifying. I don't see how that's supposed to help. Why would the Duke shoot his wife? Because maybe he thought the wife stole his gun? Like, the gun is missing. And does the devil just have the gun now? He stuffed it somewhere. Possibly in the devil's pocket. But I mean, the wife still won't touch the gun. There's like... She needs to have an affair with the butler or something? I mean, that's not happening. What if the butler picks up this gun and then tries to shoot... Actually, the devil. Well, here's the next question. I wonder if you can shoot the devil. Like, let me just set this up, all right? Duke's angry. Gun comes back. Duke picks up gun. Think he'll just shoot the devil? He jukes it. He's too fast. That wasn't important. The main thing is, I wanted this situation to happen. the wife gets angry. So maybe now the wife picks up the gun? But that's a lot for just the wife to get to the gun. Unless if, like, the Duke picks up the gun and accidentally shoots his wife, which he wouldn't do because he's a loving husband with a little bit of side action with the gun. Maybe we could start with the butler and the gun? What if we have the devil and the witness and the butler scaring? Does the scary painting change things? I mean, I guess so. The butler's not shooting the Duke. This is interesting. I'm just wondering if I have the gun swap and the butler pick it up and the devil looking through to scare the butler and the Duke, nothing happens. He just stops a murder. Well done. Of course, not like he was gonna die anyway. But what if now the devil puts back the gun, the Duke picks it up, thinking of the butler, but I need one more scene. I was hoping like if I could get the devil to scare the Duke to accidentally shoot his wife, that's a way I could see it happening. But this doesn't work. This doesn't make any sense. So the Duke could shoot his wife on accident. The Duke could shoot his wife because she had the gun, but she's never touching the gun. Well, unless if like maybe she sees the butler shoot the devil. So the Duchess is like, oh no, I need the gun now. And she's thinking about the devil though. This is weird because she's not gonna hit him. And if I swap this, the butler's thinking of the devil. I mean, the Duke is thinking of the devil. And here he tells his wife about the devil. What if there isn't even a gun scene? Oh, the Duke just seeing the devil is enough for him to take to the gun. What if the devil messes with the witness then, and he doesn't scare the Duke into shooting his wife? But this does start some action because the Duchess could also see the devil and take up the gun. Then we could have the Duke see the Duchess with the gun and he'd be mad. And what if we get the Duke and the Duchess in the ballroom together? Well, the Duchess just tells him about the devil. He's not really mad anymore. And we have only one panel left for action. What the? What? What is the Duke thinking about here? He is having thoughts mere mortals cannot comprehend. I wish I could think in squares. I could probably actually save a scene here by just having the Duchess meet the devil directly. That speeds things up a bit more. So then the Duchess could put the gun back and the Duke could still be in love with it because that's still not motivation enough for him to shoot his wife. So the Duke will never intentionally shoot his wife. It's gotta be an accident. An accident how? Well, if the devil jumps up and avoids the shot, maybe the wife would catch a stray. So here the Duke could meet the devil, take up the gun, and attempt to shoot the devil, miss. And I wonder if I could do some like fourth wall breaking stuff here. No, the bullet does not go through the panel. What if the wife witnesses this? She just witnesses a rare miss from her husband. Oh! Oh, this is interesting. If the Duke has the gun and is going after the devil, he doesn't shoot the painting right away, but if he's startled by it first, he'll then shoot it. Startled by the painting. So then what if in between the Duchess comes to witness? It is an accident. Wow, he's got really slow reflexes at shooting that painting. That was such a tough one. Damn, who says this game can't get hard?